Right then, so episode 4 came out a few days ago. I'm currently watching this on the weekend after it's come out. I haven't heard too much about it. I'm pretty sure that this is the episode where either Mark or Steven or whoever it is that's in the body at the time is at the hospital or asylum or whatever it is, that white building that we've seen in the trailer that I talked about in the last episode. But I don't know how he gets there. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's a big part of the episode. I know that the people who have made Moon Knight said that episode 4 is a really big episode, and episode 4 is a big episode personally for me anyway, because every single episode 4 of all the previous shows have been my favourite episode. So I'm hoping that this is going to be really good. The last episode ended where it'll come to me, the person's name. How could I not remember what the vulture thing's name is? Khonshu. How did it take me so long to think of Khonshu? So yeah, as I was saying, last episode ended where Khonshu got imprisoned in the totem thingy, and Harrow was talking to him about a load of random things, and then it seemed to end sort of abruptly, it felt like. So I don't know if the episode's going to continue from that point, or I don't know. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. There's also a like button as well if you haven't pressed it already. I've got a gaming channel, link in the description. I've also got a shorts channel as well, which I'll probably put up there if I remember. And with that being said, I think I'll press play on episode 4. Please be a good episode. Please be a good episode. Oh yeah, I presume we'll hear more about this other personality that somewhat appeared last episode.
When the gods imprison me, tell Mark to free me.
That was a really cool scene. Although, I don't know what it means though for the rest of the Marvel universe, like if they saw it or if it's gonna appear in a different show or film at any point. This is an interesting start. Is it gonna be that he walks to the camera, then when it... Oh, okay then. I thought he was gonna walk to the camera, then it was gonna flip afterwards as he went past the camera. Why is he holding it like that? Like, he's just walking with it. He's not presenting it to anyone. So why is he holding it like, ta-da, hello? I wonder if all of those gods are going to be set free by the end of Moon Knight. This is like kind of hype music. I feel like it's going to start and someone's going to be like running towards something, or there's going to be a fight or something. Why is it so hype on the starting? Where's this leading to? Yeah. Oh, that wasn't as big as I was thinking. I thought that was like a massive bug. Whoa. No. Roll. There's no way that they didn't see her running. You didn't close the door. I swear she didn't close the door. Unless she did it with her foot somehow. What's the plan here? What is the plan here? Still not quite seeing a plan. Is she now going to be behind them? Oh! I see. Is it Steven?
And the open road.
Nope.
I'm going foot from here.
Yeah, right.
That's a very abrupt stop. I wonder if they actually went to a place like that, or if that's CGI. Well, that's CGI. I don't know if it was just my screen then, or my internet or whatever, but that shot looked a lot blurrier and not as focused as the rest of the episode has been.
I swear I need like a recipe for a protein shake or something. I'll call you.
Off a cliff!
Is that blood? Oh dear. Well, that's kind of awkward. I bet Mark's looking, thinking, hold up. No. I'm still rooting for Steven and Layla, but it's gonna be very weird. Oh. Something's gone down there.
Oh my god. Oh god. Is that fresh blood? In little chunks of meaty bits.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Someone's been having fun.
There's maybe another. There's like another.
I don't think there's any other way.
Good? Yeah.
It should be bound to a little shut.
Why do I feel like one of those, I was about to say statue thingies. One of those things behind Layla, like the bodies that are encased. Why do I feel like one of them's gonna move?
Self-regeneration thing. Lots of... Yeah, we can go this way.
Ooh. That was a weird sound. Okay. What the hell? It reminds me of the creatures from Descent. And is that actually one of the statue things? This is getting dark. Oh, no, that's the sound of it peeling him. I think Mark might need to appear just for a second. I don't even know if moving is a good idea there. I don't know how he hasn't seen you already. Oh, you're gonna knock over one of the things behind you, aren't you? Ooh. Yeah, one of those. And also, if it's using clicking, then that makes me think that it can't see. But it would be able to hear very, very well. So, you'd have thought that it would hear... What the hell just happened? Oh! What the hell? I was gonna say you'd think it would be able to hear Layla, but...
Run! I'll find you!
I don't know.
Squished it.
Did you squish it properly though? Ooh, that's a big drop. Don't you kind of need to be like moving very quickly?
Steven.
I don't think that's Steven. Wait, if it can jump up to where Steven was by like holding onto the roof and what would be the floor for him, does that mean it can potentially crawl on the side of that wall, making it easier to get to Layla? Like I don't know. Ooh. Good timing. Is there going to be like a hand that comes from behind her? Hold up. There's some kind of CGI thing going on behind you. Ooh. Is there still a CGI thing behind you? Because there's a gap. Yep. Hold up. It sounded like he was like ripping her apart. Can't be doing that. She's the main character. Ooh. Oh, okay. Chuck it off. Woohoo. Never mind, it looks pretty strong. Oh. How is it missing? This is legit the things from Descent. Oh. That just reminded me of... Oh no! She held on? Yeah. Okay. That was so lucky. But yeah, that bit with the flare and the face reminded me of Walking Dead in like season 5 when they did that. I don't know if you want to really be screaming, considering... Oh, what's he doing there? Where was he hiding then, if he's over there? That means they must have passed him at some point.
You kissed her.
This is going to be an awkward conversation. Is Mark going to realise that potentially Stephen could be better for Layla than he is?
At the long-lost tomb of Alexander the Great.
Okay. But does that actually mean anything, though? Does it mean he's gonna be, like, a villain or something now? Is he gonna...
Hasn't told you the truth.
Yeah, is he gonna say about her dad? It's a cool shot. Imagine there's nothing there.
Sorry, Mr. Great.
Mr. Great. Is it gonna, like, pull his head off?
Sorry. I couldn't be more sorry.
No, because I feel like it's gonna close now.
Wake up!
I think that this is probably my favourite episode so far. Oh god. Ta-da! Why do I feel like...
I mean, I had to go digging down old Alexander the Great.
Something's not right.
But I found it. You alright, love?
Can he hear me?
Oh, okay.
Alexander? I don't think so. God, I hope
I was
not.
thinking that, like, she was, like, possessed or something.
You kill Abdullah al-Fuli.
Of course not. Of course I didn't.
However, imagine there's, like, a whole army of them that come in. Oh. Well, that's not what I was expecting.
First morning
Why do I feel like he's gonna get buried in that tomb? Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing he's not dead, but... Wait, is he gonna shoot him in the head? That's... Okay. Okay.
I can't save anyone who won't save themselves.
Is he now gonna... I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. So he hasn't got the gunshots there then. So this is like all in his head, this bit. Is the episode gonna end here? I hope not. Are the gods like accepting him or something? I don't. Okay. Have we entered WandaVision? What? What is going on? Oh. I don't know what's happening.
It's all right. Those old bones can't hurt you.
He's, I think he was in Sarah Jane Adventures as a spin-off of Doctor Who. I don't know what's happening.
You're Dr. Stephen Grant.
Okay.
Maybe so, but they've got pluck. Now let's see what we can find on our friend here.
We've got B22, everyone.
Oh, okay. So it is like some kind of asylum. But I still think that this is all in his head, surely.
How are you doing today, Donna?
What? Oh. Okay. So all the characters are in the asylum, I'm guessing.
This is beautiful.
Oh, that's Khonshu as a crow. This has got to be... I don't know how they're going to explain it, but...
Your favorite spot.
Oh, it's him.
Change the movie, okay? It's been 5 times this week. It's a lot. Right. Did I startle you? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at that. We won. We won. I won.
We have a winner.
I'll share it with you this time, I swear.
So... Okay, so this is Mark. He's got a Moon Knight toy? And that's because of... It's like with the bed. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know what to think. That's the place that he appeared in episode 1. I think.
Too many other people have seen it. I'm sorry about that.
So what I'm thinking is that this is all during him healing from the bullet wounds, and it's all, yeah, it's all in his head. Maybe it's being slightly altered by Harrow, but I'm guessing it's probably going to end very soon. But I want to know what's... I don't get it, but at the same time, it's probably not that confusing once they explain it. Okay. Another thing that makes me think this is all in his head is because the people working for Harrow are the same people who are working for Harrow in the real world, I guess. Okay. Is that... Is that Stephen? This is strange.
How is this possible? I don't know. What's the last thing that you remember? Harrow shot us. Yes! Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right, we gotta get out of here. Follow me.
What is going on? Is this going to be the third personality? The one that was, like, killing everyone in episode 3? I think that might be who that one is. Oh. What? I didn't think it was going to sound so, like, feminine. What? I thought it was going to have a deeper voice. I'm so confused. So, they're trapped in some kind of world that has been put together by Harrow, I think. But I don't know why or how or what, but yeah. Just I didn't think it was gonna be hi. I was thinking it was gonna be a woman, but like a deeper voiced woman, not like a a pretty high pitched woman. Is there anything at the end? I don't know if there would be, but no. I don't know what to think after that. Yeah, I have no idea how that's going to be explained. I think maybe for most of the next episode it's going to be in that asylum area, but I don't... Wait. I don't know, but is it possible that somehow after Mark got shot, Harrow put him in like the totem thing, or like a totem of their own, or maybe the bit where Alexander the Great was buried, something like that, that means that they're in the same kind of universe-ish. I don't know if it's classed as the universe, but the same places where Khonshu and everyone we saw at the start of the episode that was in the little totems. I wonder if they're all connected in some way, and then that's why the hippo woman thing is with Mark and Steven. Like when they're in their totems, they have their own little rooms or worlds, but they can go into each other's because they're all connected through them all being in the totem things. That's what I may be thinking at the moment, but that's potentially a stretch. I think it was definitely my favourite episode, but it does leave a lot of questions. I don't like that I have to wait now. I want to know what happens right after this. And I know that after episode 5, I'll want to know what happens in episode 6. So this is just going to be a bit of a pain for the next week and a bit. That's why, in a way, I kind of wish that they did the same as what Netflix does, where they release all the episodes at once. Because I don't know if the hype would stay there with it. It could do. But I think that's why they're doing it weekly, because they want to make sure that there's hype for a certain amount of time so that they get, I don't know, they get something back from it, or there's a recognition with the character rather than it just being a series that all comes out on one day and then could potentially not be talked about in a couple of weeks' time. But yeah, if they released all of them all in one go, I'd have probably watched it within 2 days, because first 2 episodes I'd have probably watched it on the one day, and then 3, 4, 5, and 6 I'd probably just watch on the second day. But I don't think that would take away from the series, though. I feel like they should do that with future things, just release it all in one go, because they want it to be like a film but in a series format. Then you don't release a film in parts unless it's like a 5-hour thing, and in which case you could do releasing episode 1, 2, and 3 the one week, then the next week 4, 5, and 6, something like that. But yeah, the episode as a whole was really good. It was darker and bloodier than I thought it was going to be, but that's good that it was, because obviously with this series they are doing a bit of a darker tone to it, so they might as well just go with it as much as they can. Another thing as well is Moon Knight has been confirmed not to get a season 2. So does that mean at the end of episode 6 it's then gonna tie into something? I don't know, but I hope it does at some point soon, because I think Moon Knight's probably my favourite character. I think Moon Knight, Shang-Chi, and Makari from Eternals probably my 3 favourites from all the Phase 4 stuff, like the new characters from Phase 4 so far. And that's the thing with them releasing so much stuff and also keeping stuff with the old characters as well. They're getting to the point where there's so many different characters that they can't release, they can release one thing and then anything connected with it, you'd then have to wait years and years, whereas like in the earlier stages of Marvel, or like Phase 1, 2 and 3, you'd only have to wait like a couple of years. I don't think they're gonna do stuff like that anymore, which is a bit of a pain, because there's nothing from Eternals that's been confirmed. I think Shang-Chi's probably getting a sequel around like 2025, so that's not too bad. That's only a few years. But Moon Knight, nothing. I presume they might maybe confirm something at Comic-Con if they're doing that this year, or there's going to be something at the end, which I hope. At the moment, I hope that there's a bit at the end of Moon Knight that ties into Dane Whitman's, is that his name? Dane Whitman? His character from Eternals, the one who is Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. Because there's a bit at the end of Eternals where he's like got his sword and it looks all like dark and like a black goo sort of thing on the sword, and Blade's there as well, and Blade's a bit of a dark character, so Moon Knight could work with the two of them. I don't know how it would work, but that'd be the kind of way that I could see the character going compared to everything else that's in the Marvel stuff at the moment. I think that's probably it though for this episode and for what I've got to say. I think I've said everything. If you haven't subbed already, there's a sub button down below. There's also a like button as well if you haven't pressed it already. I've got a gaming channel link in the description. I'll put it up there if I remember. I've also got a shorts channel that will be linked in the description. And with that being said, I guess I'll now have to wait until Wednesday or a bit later, because I usually don't watch them on time at the moment. So yeah.
See you, fool.